Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 5 of my campaign as West Saxe in Thrones of Britannia. So, in the last time out, we've wiped out the Hellirborg. We took Buckingham and Bedford. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get to Northampton. So, I don't think I'm at war with anybody over this area of the map now. So I'm just going to leave things be for the moment. Let's actually have a look. Yeah, so Grant Baru, they're a vassal of East Angles. So keeping an eye on that, because Grant Baru might be my next target. The other option will be to come in and complete conquest of Middle Angle. Hellirborg, you're not at war with anybody either. And you're not really that unhappy with anybody. My hope was that Hellirborg would go to war with Mears or Hellborg or somebody. So I might need to hold off. Steinberg, you're not at war with anybody either. Grant Baru, okay. So I'm going to focus down here on the Northmen for now. So I'm going to pull one army back to link up with this army and take them out. And I'll keep an eye on what happens up here over the next 2 or 3 turns and then decide what I'm going to do from there. So here we've got the Swinery under King Alfred, and I think we will bring the Swinery back over here. Probably head for Glastonbury. That's going to take us through somebody else's territory, so we'll come down this direction. So that takes us through there. Okay, in that case, just come down here.
All forces in good order.
And you step into Bedford. Don't have the food to recruit any more units or to sustain any more units.
We will stay the course.
So I'll just leave you as you are. You don't go through their territory. Just keep heading in that direction. This army here, such as it is, just stay put, and I could move it. I don't want to move it to Brideport because that might just encourage these guys to come over and hit us, and we can't reach either of those places, so I'm going to leave that army where it is for now. Yes. And obviously food is what we need more of. Is there somewhere a bit more secure I can get that? Well, plus 30 food here. Not to be sneezed at. And it only costs us 988, so we're doing that. And you could probably do similar here. Yes, I think that makes sense. We still get a wee bit of money left. Not enough for there. No, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go back to the... Oh, I can't. I was thinking about one of these places, but blown that. So, the pottery seller or the potter are the only real options. I think we will go for the extra pottery production and extra income, direct income. That'll do. We've got research available. Anything civic yet? No. So Yeah, time for the spearman, I think. It's because we've gone for everything that gives us bonuses to start with. So may as well get the spears up to scratch. And who's his skills? Alfred, you're a governor. Good loyalty. Let's go with scribe. Get your governance up and get the extra income. And growth, well, let's confirm that. And Hrothward, we'll leave your loyalty for now. I think you're okay. And again, we'll go for scribe. We're going to have more food coming in quite soon. Low public order now in West Saxe. Right. Low public order here, but it's not warning us about it. Okay, allegiance was -4. Can I get... I don't have the money for a decree. But there's a decree that would give me... yeah, some bonuses there, so I can think about that in future if I need it. Oh, risk of rebellion. It's warning us about that here. Middle Angle and Middlesex. Well, Middlesex... hopefully that will hold. This army here.
We will do our utmost.
I think I actually want to move you somewhere more equidistant between these two provinces. Come down here.
We await your commands.
I'll just encamp them somewhere around here, and then if a rebellion pops on either of those, we can go and deal with it. So that's all done. Let's give a quick look at diplomacy. Well, let's stay on my own faction. So things are deteriorating with Mears. They're still not at war with anybody. East Angles, you still got your war with Northumber as your only conflict. Is it worth doing anything with Mears? Probably not. As long as they stay neutral towards us, that'll be okay. Trespasses against Mears. I do apologise for that. We're trying to avoid that in future. Yeah, okay. Trespasses will fade away eventually. And that's the end of the turn. Let's move on. Okay, nobody's spending too much time making any moves. So it should all be peaceful. And the Nordmen didn't do anything either. Fingale destroyed. Okay. Yes, so this army... how far can we go? Not quite to there. I think we'll stop here.
Move into position.
And have you in camp.
Get those fortifications up.
And I guess you're going to have to take some attrition because I want you to keep moving. Yeah.
Let us advance.
The Northman did go ashore there, that's fine.
The men are ready
You're
to
staying
serve.
put again. Your loyalty's alright, so we'll go with Quartermaster to get the campaign movement range. And now again, thinking, well, we're going to have quite an influx of food soon. Can afford the public order hit here. So, I think we're going to go with the lead mine. But where though? That's the question. Well, having said that, that gives us a lot of food, plus income and supplies and fur production. That gives us income, supplies, and food as well. 31 income and 15 food. 36 income and 15 food. Yeah, so we'll go with the hunting lodge. I'm going to build that right now. I want to get the iron mine up before we do that. That's not what I wanted. It was a lead mine that I'm looking for. Minus 5% construction cost from monastery building, so I presume that works in here. Maybe not. Okay, we'll look into that off camera. Anyway, we've still got some money. I want to spend it somewhere. I think it's got to have to be the sheep herd. An extra 10 food production hidden in there I would like. So we'll take that, low public order, risk of rebellion. Middle equals now at -9. So what happened down here? Well, it's still at -4. Okay. I suppose the good thing is, it's a good thing that we've got the two armies still back here, just in case there's a serious problem. But hopefully there won't be. We can move on. Nothing's changed in here. Ah. So they've gone to war. Hopefully Mirillis is going to want to take these territories first. Though... No, that's their army. You push in there, we can go up and grab Northampton. Check this out when we go back. If they can deal with the Nordmen, then I'm going to turn back and take Northampton. And then maybe push on in there as well. So let's have a look here. They're still at sea.
No.
Can't see what you've got. I was thinking that army, I could send it across there to try and bolster my allies, or my vassals. I'm not going to do that. They're not going to get there for about 3 turns anyway, so there's no point rushing that across. So let's end the turn. I believe during the last end turn I said that nobody really had done anything. I suppose I wasn't paying attention to Mirillis, and I presume it was Mirillis that attacked Hellirborg. Right, traits gained. Those seem to be positive. You still not come ashore. You're raiding. Even better, because you're giving them time to build up their own army. Let's move you up there for now.
All forces in good order.
You're laying siege. There's a Mirillis army there. I'm going to get into position to hit Northampton. So you come back up towards Buckingham. Oh, I've trespassed against Mirillis again. Sorry, Mirillis. And you...
As you were, man.
Still at -4. That's okay. You head back up. As if you're heading back to Bedford. I think we'll stick them in for a turn, maybe do a bit of recruitment, and then we'll attack Northampton. I don't want the iron smelter for the moment anyway. We're okay for money. We're going to have food coming in a couple of turns, so I think it's probably the right time to go for the lead mine. I could go for the iron mine or the iron works. Public order can take the hit. This gives -10% upkeep cost for all units. I think we'll go with that because it's as good as income. Yeah, let's go for the ironworks. Okay. Mirillis might offer to join your war. You're still busy, that's fine. No real threats to me, so let's carry on as we are. Right, I've not checked her faction for a while. Governors, everybody seems to be happy enough. Can I get that loyalty? Yeah, lowest is 4. This guy, your loyalty is 6. That's good. Could strip an estate from him, but I don't want to do that. I want to try and keep him sweet for now, so leave that as it is and move on.
May be of mutual benefit.
East Angles want a declaration of friendship. No, thank you.
Well, I tried.
You tried. I'm taking that. That means that East Angle don't want anything to do with me at the moment. While they're busy with the Northumber. Suits me fine. We've got the lead mine complete, and our spear specialist is complete as well. Okay, so they've come ashore there.
Not an option.
We are going to have quite a bit
The men are
of
ready to serve.
extra food coming in soon. But I don't think I want to use it in this army. I'm going to move you up into Ethelingig.
All forces in good order.
Here, you're going into Buckingham. No. That's the Resolute Wall. You're going into Bedford. Do I want them in there? Yeah. That'll do.
To glory we march. We await your commands.
Swinery, you're
My
going
men
into Buckingham.
yearn to prove themselves. The men have trained for this.
What can we add in here? You can get some more swordsmen.
Our foes' days are numbered.
I think. What do we need for this? Trained skirmishers, right. Let's give you an extra unit of archers in there. And the rest we'll spend in here. So we'll give these guys some things as well. Why not? Another unit of horsemen. Okay. We've still got some money left.
We will do our utmost.
To stop this becoming a problem, let's invest some cash in here. It's only an extra +1 public order, but improves the garrison obviously, and it gives us the option of another building. And we've got research to do. Let's not research. So it's trained skirmishers that I want. That's quite a ways away. Don't want the axemen. I think I want the swordsman first. Although, +6 melee skill. Let's do that. It's a bit risky. But I think it's worth it. It shouldn't take as long to take Northampton. But then, how much more do I need to do? I will be fine. We'll be fine. Let's end the turn. So that army was over here. We're building up another one up here.
I grow ever stronger.
Right. War declared. Who? Don't even know who you are. Oh well, okay. Mission issued. Vassalizer on Lake Glewizig. Where are you? Down right there. Okay. So of course you've got a stack and a half. I've got 4 guys. I guess we need to bolster this army then. We can't get any more archers just now, so we can go for some things. 6 warriors. Thinking about some axemen, but I think we'll actually bring in some things. Spearmen. Go with that for now. I didn't want to be building up a third army really, but needs must. Extra campaign movement range. Or just zeal. I think I'd rather go for the zeal. It also gives us the unit replenishment. I keep forgetting about that. So we'll stick with that. And up here. Let's go to Mears.
We will break bread,
I will
then seek a cord.
join war against the Hellirborg. Can I get military access? No. Do I want anything else? Probably not. Arrange a marriage? Don't think so. Arrogant. +1 command. Who would it be for? Athelhelm. Where are we? I'd rather this guy get married. Where is my heir, actually? Now that I think about it. Now, Athelbert. What? No, it can't be that Athelweird that they were. It was Athelhelm, that's who they were going to get married off to. No, what? Yeah, it was. What are you doing anyway, Athelhelm? That's what the reason I'm here. I wanted to check you out. You're the general, right? Okay, that's what I wanted. Make sure that you should be in charge of this army over here. Wherever here is, there it is. Yes, good. So influence is 5 and loyalty is 4. Come back to this. Mears.
I will hear what you have to say.
Join war against Hellirborg. Arrange marriage. That's insulting anyway, you don't want it. Right, will you give me some money then? How about 900? No. Intriguing. Let's try it.
Our gold is going nowhere.
Well, I suppose I could just take the little bit of money. Well, potentially a little bit of money that we can get. Just to get something from them. Still only intriguing. Still rejected. Right, well, we'll do it for your goodwill.
You have our agreement.
Okay. Right. And
We await your command.
you can get there.
Ready and
You can get into the vicinity as well. So we'll have you march up. Just up and, well, actually, can you get somewhere that you're not going to take attrition? Go there.
The men are ready to serve. We will do
You come up, make the attack.
Jays will guide us. Attack men.
And 18 points, so let's get us two of them, one of them, just because we need to spend a turn anyway to besiege it before we can attack.
Do not
So we'll do that. That'll give us Northampton. We have skills available. Ah, Alfred.
the foe.
Reduced upkeep cost. Not going to be raiding or sacking. It's going to be too late for siege. Well, I don't tend to use siege engineer very much. Forager, an extra 5 food. I think we'll just go with the quartermaster. Reduce our costs a wee bit and give us an extra bit of marching distance. So do that. And with that, I think I'm going to put in a break. Don't have a lot of money. Have a quick scout around. See what we could potentially do. Since we're at war over here, I can't get any buildings in there, so we'll go for this. Go for the guardhouse there. And with that, I think I'm going to end the turn. So put in a break here. I'll pick this up again next time out. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.